Throughout 2020, as the government was sending stimulus checks and helping states fund extra pandemic relief through unemployment, many economists warned, as vital as those steps were, there would be a price paid by way of inflation. In recent months, inflation has reared its head, and it seems many American conservatives don't remember their own economists predicting that. There have been many different suggestions made by economists to address inflation. One issue that not many are talking about yet, though, is what inflation has done to the fragile but emerging Covfefe market. We reached out to Dr. Kathy Cady, professor of economics at the New Southwestern East Lansing University, and we asked her what she thinks inflation has done and will do to imports of Covfefe into the United States. Quote, "Well, it's really difficult to say. Prior to the previous administration, very few people even knew that Covfefe existed, much less how important it is to production at America's windmill cancer vaccine plants and its hamburger factories," Katie told us. So, without having all the fundamentals in front of me, I would have to guess that inflation probably had some kind of effect on the Covfefe market, but just how much is anybody's guess, unquote. Former White House racism advisor Stephen Miller told Fox News host and white nationalist Tucker Carlson that he thinks it's possible Biden's inflation could have a, quote, permanent destructive impact on Covfefe imports.
Mark my words, Tuck. Biden's inflation is so bad it might completely destroy the Covfefe market. We're talking wipe it off the map. In fact, don't be surprised if, in a few years, Trump is running for president again and some smug reporter implies Covfefe isn't real.
We have to be strong then and remind that smug enemy of the people that the only reason Covfefe died in this country was because Sleepy Joe Biden took his marching orders from George Soros and destroyed the market from within.
Because my religion entitles me to run your life, I vote Republican. And you have the macaroni and cheese on one side and the pinto beans on the other, and then your shrimp in the middle. And if you let the shrimp and the macaroni and cheese and the other thing that I said, I forget what the other thing was, but we'll go back, we'll look at it. The point is, if it mixes too much, it dilutes how good the food is, and that's